Today I was surprised with a package from none other than ChiBatterySystems, the maker of the Titan battery that I have in my Talaria Sting. I have the Titan Max 60. It's 64 amp hours of pure electricity, and I've been enjoying it for the past several months. However, I did have to make my own cover for the battery, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. In fact, I already know what's in this box, and I can't wait to unbox it and install it on the bike. But first, let me show you what I came up with for a cover. It was a fun video and project to make, and I'm pretty proud of the end result. If you haven't seen the video about putting this together for the battery, I'd recommend you go check it out. I'll be sure to link it. But this is what I came up with. Now, if I had to make it again, there's a few things that I would do differently. As you can see, there's a big gap right here and not so much there, so we'd get some better measurements. Also on the sides here, I ended up putting some magnets. I don't know that it's necessary. It seems to just kind of lock into place on its own. And then I made it a quick release with these hitch pins. So I can take this off by pulling those out and just lifting it out of here. Now with that off, you can see why I needed to make this cover, because I wanted to fit that contour, and at the time of getting this battery, ChiBattery didn't have a solution. However, they do now. I want to pull out the battery to show the size comparison between the stock one and the Titan. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So side by side, you can see just how much taller this battery is, making the stock cover useless. Now I still want to use the stock cover. It would be nice to have a hot swappable battery, but without further ado, let's open this box. We got stickers, and as you probably know, if you've been watching this channel, you know that I love stickers, if you can't tell in the background behind me. So if you got any stickers, send them my way. I love stickers, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to check out the lid for the Titan battery. It's got plenty of bubble wrap. Yeah, that looks great. It has the branding of the ChiBatterySystems logo printed right on it. This is injection molded plastic. Here, it also has the display window for the battery and then a cutout for the charge port. I still want to get a cover on the charge port. It doesn't come with one on the Titan, but that's okay. Also, it looks like these just screw in, which will help me with this quick release idea that I have for the stock cover. But let's get this installed and see how it looks on the bike itself. So again, this doesn't look too bad. You just unscrew these two bolts, or screw mounts, whatever you want to call them. Don't think I need to screw them all the way. Just slides right in there, thread it through, and screw. So without the battery in there, it does look like there's a little bit of play. Also, it can't utilize the latching mechanism you see on the side of your screen here, because that's what the battery latches into. But that's what we're dealing with. I think there might be some magnets in here. That was talked about in some discussions around this when I showed ChiBatteries what I came up with for my lid, but we'll see. Maybe it's just such a snug fit that that play doesn't matter. I'm assuming so. You know what I'm thinking is it's probably better to get the battery all situated and then put the mount on. Luckily, the mount is super easy. Also going to take off these, well, we'll see if I can keep those magnets on there. Might be too snug. Okay, yeah, once that's on there, it is nice and snug, and it feels like there are magnets that hold it into place. I like that. There might be a little bit of rattle when riding. That definitely changes the profile of the bike a little bit. But I like it. I like how it still works with my heavy hitter bash guard from Grit Shift. This looks great. It latches with a magnet right there on the battery. And all you have to do is screw those in, and you're good to go. Let's turn this thing on. Oh yeah, also, you do need to take your key out, and if you want to run with the battery on, there is the on switch there. So you have to take your key out to open it up. Ooh, I need to charge up. We can take it for a quick spin, see how it looks. All right, so I'm checking for rattle, and it seems just fine. No rattle or anything. Holds into place. Let me just see if I can find a couple bumps, but I love it. Looks awesome. I don't want to run this battery too low. I didn't realize it was that low when I was done riding. Got a lot of miles out of it. But yeah, it is quiet. Great job, ChiBattery. Another awesome product. These guys put out some of my favorite mods for these bikes. I'm also looking forward to what they have in store for the Super 73 coming up. If they have something new, I'll make a video about it. But I'm going to show you what I have in mind for my quick release for the stock cover, so I can do a hot swap. With all that said, I will have 2 batteries for a full day's worth of riding. I've been running primarily the Titan, but I like how it looks. Okay, I'm back from my ride, and this thing is awesome. No rattle, it integrates, it's easy to install, it makes the Talaria Sting look that much tougher, that much beefier. And if you have the Titan battery for your Talaria, I'd recommend snagging one of these lids right away. They are $85 on the site. However, if you use the code SESSIONS73 at checkout, you get 5% off. Think of the discount you'd get. Those lights just turned on. Such a great idea. Think of the discount you get if you bought the battery and the cover and get 5% off of that. So I want to hook you up with 5% off. Again, code SESSIONS73 when you check out. Now, I have some friends texting me to ride, so I'm actually going to take the cover off now and show you my solution for the stock lid and a hot swappable battery, which is charged, and just show you how easy it would be to work with both batteries, both covers, and life will be good. Okay, here's the stock cover, a little dusty. As you can see, I haven't used it in a while. I'm going to use these hitch pins to secure it into place, but they don't click in fully, so it doesn't give a secure latch there. So what I need to do is grind down the ends of these hitch pins just a little bit so they push in a little bit further. There we go. So I could cut these to length, but that seems like a pretty good solution for now. These lock in. I can lock in my cover, and my stock battery is safe and secure. Guys, I couldn't be happier with my situation with my batteries right now. I got my stock battery and stock cover back on with a nice quick solution to be able to remove it. I have my Titan lid from ChiBatterySystems that completes the look of the Titan Max 60 that I have for my bike. I currently have that on my charger, the variable charger that came with the battery. You can actually buy that variable charger separate as well from ChiBatterySystems.com. And of course, I have my homemade half cover that I'll probably put on some wall of fame somewhere. I'm still proud of this thing, and I think that there's an idea here, but for now, I'm definitely going to rely on the Titan lid. This thing is awesome. You know, I see some people in the forums selling their stock battery after buying a battery like the ChiBatterySystems Titan to help recoup some of those costs, because, you know, these batteries aren't cheap. But if keeping it is an option for you, then hopefully this video is helpful in giving you some tips on how you can make a hot swappable system. But of course, the biggest winner of this video is the cover that ChiBatterySystems made. Injection molding plastic, $85 on their website, but anything ChiBatterySystems that I talk about on their site, be sure to use my discount because it can save you some cash. Anyway, that does it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this thing. You know what I think of this thing. And of course, while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. Have a great rest of your day.